Now, to wrap the show with a bit of sparkle, World Spritz Day is on the 1st of August. And from Hackney rooftops to the Amalfi Coast, aperitivo culture is having a major moment. The Spritz has become the world's most ordered cocktail. According to Drinks International's annual brand report, Spritz-style serves are among the fastest growing globally, with a 43% increase in menu presence across leading venues in the past year alone. Well, Italicus CEO and founder Giuseppe Gallo joins me now. Giuseppe, thanks for coming on the show. I'm so sad you're not here in person because we could be sampling your wares, but I wonder if we could just start with the basics. What makes a drink a true Spritz?
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for having me. What makes a Spritz? The original name is derived from the white wine spritzer, an Austrian tradition of adding a splash, spritzen of soda water to a glass of white wine. A true spritz is light, refreshing, and typical low in alcohol with bubbles and sparkle.
And so why do you think the spritz has taken off globally in such a big way?
I like to say that the spritz is the new gin and tonic. It's taken off globally because it ticks all the right boxes for today's drinkers. It's low in ABV, it's simple to make, it's incredibly versatile, and it's effortless and enjoyable. Whenever you're using a citrus-forward aperitivo like Italicus Rossolo di Bergamotto or a richer style of vermouth like Savoia Rosso, the spritz adapts to any moment, the season, a personal taste, and making the ultimate modern cocktail.
So you've called aperitivo liquid art. That's a wonderful description. What did you mean by that?
When I call aperitivo a liquid art as a former bartender, I'm speaking to the creativity and expression that embodies. Just as an artist uses a canvas to evoke emotion and tell a story, bartenders use cocktails to craft an experience, blending flavors, aroma, and aesthetic into something that's both sensory and cultural. It's artistry in every glass.
Tell us a little bit about your company, Italicus. How did you reinvent the spritz with bergamot?
Italicus is the first ever spritz brand that brought the bergamot citrus flavor into cocktails. Therefore, we have reinvented the spritz for modern days. Aromatic elegance of Calabrian bergamot orange is essential oil are beautifully lifted by the bubbles, creating a citrus-forward floral aperitivo that's both refreshing and tasty, a true invention of the classic spritz.
And tell us about Savoia Rosso, because I understand that's just been crowned the world's best aperitif.
Correct. Savoia Rosso was born under the COVID and was designed to simple a liquid that you can make cocktails at home, accessible to everyone to make an experience for the aperitivo. We set out to create a single product that matched the complexity of the bitter from Milan and the depth of sweet vermouth from Turin, meaning that it can be served simple over ice or used to make a spritz or sbagliato cocktail, even a Negroni, without the need of multiple bottles. Its flavor profile is rich, balanced with a slightly bitter aftertaste.
And that's not the only one. You've also got Savoia Orancio?
Yes, it's the newest one. Savoia Orange is the first of its kind to be made with orange wine at the base. And it was inspired by the travel of Marco Polo and his journey to Silk Road. And it blends the Mediterranean botanicals with exotic bitter spice such as saffron and red tea.
If somebody wanted to build the perfect spritz at home, what's your no-fail formula? How should we go about it?
Well, I have two options. The first one, the most simple one, is the Italicus spritz with the bergamot. 1 part of Italicus Rosso di Bergamotto to 1 part of Prosecco or Champagne over ice in a white wine glass, garnished with 3 salty olives from south of Italy. Or alternatively, the Rosé spritz with the Savoia Rancho, 1 part of Savoia Rancho vermouth, 1 part of Rosé sparkling wine over ice in a white wine glass, garnished with 3 fresh grapes.
They both sound absolutely delicious and amazing. So World Spritz Day, I had no idea this was really a thing. It's the 1st of August, right? How did that come about?
As the popularity of the spritz spread all around the world, also we have a celebration for the Spritz Day on the 1st of August. And we will celebrate with a nice, beautiful Savoy Orange Spritz to celebrate the recent wins, including the gold taste Tales of the Cocktail in New Orleans last week and the 3-star and the Great Taste Awards just yesterday. 1 part of Savoy Orange to 1 part of Rosé sparkling wine is the perfect spritz for the 1st of August.
Giuseppe, thank you very much indeed. That's Italicus CEO and founder Giuseppe Gallo, who will be celebrating with the Spritz on World Spritz Day on August the 1st. And I dare say I will be joining that celebration and tapping a glass up to him and all those who bring us these fabulous drinks. Now, that's all for today's programme. Thanks to our producers, Chris Chomak and Tom Webb, our researcher, Henry King, and our studio manager, Flynn Simons. After the headline,